Motherfucker won't run around the whole board. As soon as I told him stop running, bro, it was a nigga right there in his face.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
I don't know, bro. I'm looking for him.
The first play of the game, but it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
He
Because when
by
they're
the
open,
Jeep.
this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
He got it down. No matter who killed him.
Here's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch,
pay attention.
but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
He just flag things.
First down, a run with Cohen. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't throw up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
From just shy of midfield, Murray.
Oh, they took back. They took back.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 42.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. He's going to take off with it. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice game.
Partner, he was going through his progression. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From the gun on 3rd down,
Murray. By that time.
He finds his target, Fuller. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14.
I just set him on fire.
Drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And hey, you know, I got to come out of the gate. I know I offered my help with a few.
And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Kyler Murray, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Keep pushing together. Oh, yeah, he pushed. Oh, you got back doors.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Oh, here come that Wilson, y'all.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That's all right. He ain't had many kills, but he had the kill cam.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 23.
And I understand we dealing with somebody, we temperamental themselves, and you know what I'm saying? Our shit that we got with us versus their shit that they got with them makes sense.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
The best case scenario.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Now it's gone. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
Oh, my
DeAndre
God.
Hopkins, he's all alone. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
No.
That's fielded in the end zone.
That's it. When they gonna pass, somebody shot him up. I'm like, damn.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 1st down, gone. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
Man,
Physical play on the football
right next
there,
to
and 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is it allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee.
They all pushing.
On 1st down, it's gone. Eluding the pressure right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Samaje Perine, the intended target.
Oh, no,
that'll bring up 2nd down.
I killed him. He was under he was on the ground.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
God. From up top.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
The back corner, this cornerback here.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Freeman. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup.
Hey, man, get the fuck out of our pod. Fuck is wrong with you? Ah, clowns, bro. At all.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They come out here in the I. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal?
Man, shut up.
They'll run it here with P-Ryan.
Nah, that was your mother.
His first touchdown on the year. As they are now on the board.
I smack the shit out of you and everybody in your house, including your kids and your wife, bitch. Fuck you.
And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. That'll be taken in the
fuck
end zone.
Philly and you, bitch.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
No, kick this nigga out, man.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Yeah, that's Trump, man. That's why I about to say we better kick Trump ass out, too.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties.
But knowing them plans.
Especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst
traffic. What is wrong with him?
But in this case, how about the
nigga, at least could have came in the party respectful. That's what men do. What's up?
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down.
I don't give a fuck what he is, bro. I know that motherfucker better not come in this motherfucker again. I'd drive down the field and slap him bitch, nigga. Fuck that.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is fielded at the 27. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Listen.
Out of the gun, Goff. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'm going back to you.
Here's P-Ryan. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Samaje P-Ryan with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
He did.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one
Oh, my
away.
God. He said what? Damn, he killed both of
in the
us.
end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Throwing on second down, Murray. Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
He back there. There's only one. The other one in the window, in the gate, it killed him.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I should mount my gun right there.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, relying on your special teams.
They made it
you
in
got to
there,
get it done with your offensive unit.
A great return there of 22 yards.
Yeah, hello.
And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Oh, nigga executed me, man.
From the gun, it's a run
right there in the corner where he was.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Oh my God. I busted the open, the nigga was right there, bro.
3rd and 2, gone. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. In for the score. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's complete to Hopkins. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half.
Please
so
they
will
go
for it on 4th down.
This is good. 2 minutes dirty. Kill him.
A final shot before half from Murray. Steps away to his left. And it is incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard.
Don't worry about it.
We'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Don't worry about it.
The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now a hit and a loose football.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Looking middle, and that's complete. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one a first down pickup of 8. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Jordan Phillips coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Check 59.
Goff. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack? And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
Yo.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
2 on your left. 3 on your left.
Just a yard on that last run. Second down, Murray sets to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. That would give to the big fullback Juszczyk. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Kyle Juszczyk, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 21. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 13. And he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Goff now looking to throw. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That nigga just sniped you from nowhere, bro.
On 3rd down, Devontae.
Why they camping in that house back there like that?
Lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. So many times tight games decided by one big play. A lot of times, of course, it's the offense. Here it's the defense coming up here.
Yeah.
And you know head coaches walk around locker rooms, walk around bench areas saying, guys, somebody make a play. It's a cliche, but it applies here.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as
it's T1 right there.
Following that fumble return.
One nigga by that Jeep. One nigga by that Jeep.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
There's another nigga upstairs. Got him.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one.
Oh, behind us.
Up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Let's turn around, shot that nigga all in the face.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
I just burned them up.
Last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. And suddenly to fumble.
Oh my God! He just shot me off.
Brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together.
He did what?
You can do.
We shot a video with R. Kelly, but no homo.
Got 6. Now 2nd and 4. 2nd down, it's Henderson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but
It definitely did.
Watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw, Goff. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Hey, low, why jump out the window? The nigga standing right there, low.
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for
what up, man?
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray.
Oh, wow. I shouldn't even do that.
Picked off at the 30. And his guys are going to take over at the 30-yard
You right.
line.
Yeah, I thought about it after I threw it. I thought he was going to get open. Ooh.
What? Now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks, but it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You good.
Goff now to throw.
Oh my God, he back, bro.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 30. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Freeman again.
Oh, my phone just died. You gotta wait. Give me that charger back. Give me that charger back.
3rd and about 5.
And there was some of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with the bandit.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. He'll have a first down inside the 10 and all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 5-yard touchdown run as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. And those 3 rushing touchdown games in this league, you know darn well, those are hard to come by. They're becoming even harder to come by as the years go by, aren't they?
Isn't that the truth? It doesn't matter what you do in terms of game planning. You may be a run-first team, but you're running against an NFL defense. That's some of the biggest, fastest, best athletes on the planet. Hard to do. Cherish that moment, even as he's eager to add to that total.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Diamond in the shower. He said he'd be back in 30 minutes.
When you factor in the personal foul yardage, they run. This is Cohen. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Murray. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
When we play what? Warzone?
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. Going deep for Hopkins. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Goff now to throw. They got a man. It's Woods. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Okay, you can do that with a
got it out, one partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. With a tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Murray. Flush to his right. Got his man. It's Williams. Now he's going to get this all the way down.
The game you play is Madden, bro.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's a handoff to Cohen running right, and just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Though. I'm on him. Man, we can see who get the most kills.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They try again with Cohen. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
All right.
Pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will break our tie and give him a 3-point lead. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for the Cardinals, the win gets them back over 500 at 5-4 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Jacksonville to take on the Jaguars. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right